Hello, Starseeds. Welcome to Starseed Living. My name is LoRayN. That bubbly, excited, joy-filled energy continues today as we are now on day 29 of the Great 3D Experiment. I hope you've been enjoying the series and that the meditations continue to spark new creative possibilities for you, and that you are utilizing them, and you can continue to utilize them even past the date, because it's meditation. It's your laboratory into playing with all the possibilities that the new 5D template will and can create for us as we move forward. Remember, we are the dreamers. We are the creators. We are the manifestors of possibility as we move forward into this new earth, this beautiful new 5D, 6D timeline. And as we move through this transition, as the old crumbles and dies, as the upheaval of the unbelievable exposure of what has been created, the underbelly, the dark, that which is what we don't want, so we know what we do want, so we can manifest it into our reality. We need to, as creative God force energy, we came to this experience to experience all possibilities. And I think we've explored the dark way more than we ever thought we would. Now, as starseeds, many of us have been trapped here for a very long time. Some of us have just come in. And as starseeds, how we get here is we hear the call. We have a contract within a soul group to incarnate into this, to birth into this world. Some of us heard that call millennia ago and have been working, caught or by choice within the karmic wheel of this world to alter, shift, and change this reality, coming to this time, this very moment that we co-created to provide the ascension of all of humanity. We are not victims to this system. We never have been, and we never will be. Victimhood is a lower 3D dynamic, and we are not victims. There's nothing about this process that we did not know. We may have forgotten. We came through the veil, but we knew what we were in for. We are warriors of light. We come from the stars. We come from the entire galactic co-created reality, and we've come here for this purpose. We are powerful creators. Some starseeds have been coming into this earthly experience just recently, maybe just this incarnation. And they carry new codes, new light frequencies that have accelerated this process. Those of us that have been here for a very long time, we've been holding steady. We've been emitting our codes and frequencies. We've been setting the groundwork. Now we are all launching into our new 5D reality. We are helping to move things forward where once we move into that space, there is no separation between the veils. We will be able to fully re-engage with our star families. Now, many of us have been doing the process of engaging with our star families, and we've built in a tool for you to be able to do that from your crystalline pineal. Having the recognition that we're not alone, because so many star seeds feel desperately alone. We are not alone. We are now joining together through channels like this and others. We are remembering, we are hearing, we are seeing, and we are feeling the entirety of the possibility. And we are creating from this space, this spark of joy, this remembrance. This is our time. And it is so thrilling to come in contact once again with all of the frequencies of light. The dragons, the unicorns, the fairies, the druids, the sprites. And to recognize that as starseeds, if we've been here for a long time, we've incarnated into every single one of these frequencies. We carry within us these codes of all the potentiality of this world. This earth was created as a paradise. This earth was created as a paradise. And we are returning the paradise codes. We are pulling from all manner of life that alchemical, creative, powerful love tone. As we near the end of this 30-day experiment, I'm intending, and I'll talk more about in the video tomorrow, where I see this channel going, what I hope for this experience as we move forward. Because for me to be able to participate with you on a daily basis, to bring forth my gifts, my talents, and share them with you. And in the process, together we are creating and discovering the joy and gifts and talents that we have to assist in the greater whole. And that's what it's all about. We are here to be of service. And I hope that the service that I'm providing is providing you with a little bit of joy and recognition that this is our time. Whew. All right. Day 29 meditation. We are going to pull in the creative fires and see what shows up. Prepare to meditate. Oh, centering now in the very center of your being, to that glorious heart space. Coming to this time and this space, this moment. We've done this before, but we're going to do this now. You're going to amplify your crystalline Merkaba and expand it outward. This beautiful, radiant Merkaba, this crystal structure that is your protection and your unique energy signature. This is your starseed nature. As the Merkaba begins to spin in both directions as a spiraling, crystalline, expansive structure within and without, feel the electromagnetic frequencies begin to spark and dance. Can you hear the tone? Feel the tone. Get to know your unique signature, your unique frequency. We declare that we are on sacred ground, that we exist within a sovereign space, and we do not consent to anything that is not of our light. We now hold the frequencies so high and the codes so high that nothing that is not of our light may enter our field. We call forth all starseeds, all light workers, all beings of light who wish to participate with us today, to come into our sacred circle. Our circle has expanded and grown. More and more light is being coalesced in this space. This dynamic, energetic field of light, bubbling over with joy and bliss, bathing the entirety with this light code frequency. Feel as your heart space expands and the love tone grows. For we are love. We are the essence of love. Love encompasses everything that we are. We are the light. Now, with intention, spiraling up your beautiful, radiant, light-filled central column, all the way up to the crystalline pineal in the center of your head. Here is your starseed command center. This space from which you can perform healing on yourself and others in your healing area. You may have a med bed, a high-tech, beautiful, radiant, crystalline, light-filled technology that scans and heals physical, mental, emotional, and spiritual traumas, physical, mental, emotional, and spiritual discordance, dis-ease. You may have a wall, an apothecary with every manner of herb that is an energetic frequency that you can intend within the physical body, the etheric bodies. This is your area. You've been building it, and it is yours to use. Here in your crystalline command center is your library and your Akashic records, which we have cleansed, purified, and nullified contracts, agreements. We have nullified your past ties. You are now a free and sovereign being operating within a free and sovereign field. All timelines have collapsed into one. No longer are you bound by any agreement or contract. Your Akasha is purified. Here you will find your library, where you can garner information from any dimension of time and space. You can absorb the knowledge, the codes, the frequencies. And here within your command center is your portal to your star family, this golden gateway that is a direct connection to your home world and your star family. I hope that you are utilizing this to connect, to learn, to remember who you are, where you come from, and where you are going. And here in this beautiful space, also find your pathway, your direct connection to the 0 point field, the void, the pure potentiality. This space beyond time and space, this expansive, tangible, creative field. You, starseed, are a master creator, and from you springs forth all of life. For we each, individually and collectively, are manifesting our new earth. We are building the structures, the crystalline diamond light template that is our new earth. As we move forward and transition from the 3D, 4D matrix and move out into the 5D, 6D, there will be a period of transformation. 5D will have resonant signatures that appear very similar to the framework that we are accustomed to, but it will be lighter, brighter, more effervescent. It will become less structure and more energy, but it will take time. we are moving out from this solid 3D structure into this beautiful, radiant, energetic 5D. We are watching the complete dismantling, disintegration of a system that was tried, experimented with, and is now over. There is no room for this old structure within our new Earth template. Feel as your energy expands, as you sit within this crystalline pineal space, and you fully absorb and fully cloak yourself in the mantle that is your divine birthright. You are the creator. You hold the codes in collaboration with the entire Starseed Collective to create, to manifest, to bring into being Let's step into the gateway to the void, to the field of pure potentiality, that beautiful light-filled space beyond time and space. As we step in and are transported, feel the velocity, the frequency elevation, as you move into everything and nothing. Now, as you step out into the field, feel the electrification in this energetic field, the vibrancy, the effervescence, the pure thrill and excitement that you have come here now. Now, in this space, imagine a screen. We use the screen simply as a tool so that we can visualize a reality. If you don't need the screen, go ahead and feel free to leave it. But here in front of you, I'd like you to begin to play with the sparks of creation. If you were to imagine your new world, walking amongst the structures, if you were to imagine yourself immersed in your new world, what structures would you create? Would you find yourself in nature, And what would that look like? What would the trees and the seas of your new 5D reality look like? Would the oceans be teeming with life that you can communicate with, that you understand the language and you can sing the song? Maybe you can sing and hear the trees, talk to the birds and the butterflies. Do you see the fairies and the sprites? All manner of creation, communicating as one whole, one organism, one co-creative creation. Do you see the frequencies of light? Do you hear the tones? As you walk within the field, dancing and skipping, what do you hear, see, feel, and know? What manner of creation? What visual structures? Do you see buildings? Do you see structures that are built more with the land? Do you see beautiful homes up in trees or in mountains? Do you see walkways and transport systems? What is it that you are co-creating? It is the spark, the fire of creation that you are wielding, this energetic field being woven in front of you. What is it that you are creating as the expression of you in this new space? What spark, what creative power are you expressing as an individual note in the symphony of 5D? What gifts and talents have you discovered that you wish to bring forth? What is the interaction, the exchange? How are you communicating? What songs are you singing? What spark, what fire are you bringing forth into the greater whole? These are things to explore as you move forward. For each and every starseed carries the code of creation within them, and it pours forth. It has poured forth from the time of your inception until now. But the frequency, the volume has been amped up. It has been lighted up. The fires are now burning strong. And you are radiating a frequency so powerful so immense. The fields are overlapping, co-creating. And the vision is becoming real. This is our gift to humanity, our gift to New Earth. As you move through your day today, see if you can catch a glimpse out of the side of your eye of the structures that you are building in New Earth, of the 5D reality that is being thrust forward. For we are creating this now. This now is becoming manifest. This is our new world, and we can step into it anytime we choose. All right, dear starseed, it is time to move back through the gateway, knowing that you can come here anytime you like. You can step fully into your 5D creation. You are no longer held by the bounds of time and space. But for now, we will step back through the gateway, back to our crystalline pineal, back to our command center, and gently spiral down, remembering our fires of creation, spiraling down into our heart space, coming back to the physical form, back to the physical room. Taking a deep breath, and when you are ready, open your eyes. I don't know about you, but I live more and more in that 5D world. It is becoming so real, so real. Even in the last 24 hours, it is becoming so real, so tangible, that the world that feels like illusion is this 3D one we're leaving behind. Thank you for joining me. My name is LoRayN. This is Starseed Living. Until tomorrow.